Hey friends, today I'm making peanut butter, one of my favorite foods, so let me show you. So first you want to make sure that your peanuts are roasted. If they're not, just pop them in the oven however long to your liking, and as you make the peanut butter, that's when you can add salt. Again, you can add it to your liking. So now I am putting all of my roasted peanuts into the food processor. I am using the multi-purpose blade and either running it on low or high, it doesn't really matter, just kind of go with whatever you're comfortable with. My peanuts were still pretty hot from the oven, so I was giving it a break every 30 seconds. I was taking the lid off, kind of letting some of the steam come out, giving it a mix. It was getting pretty hot, so I felt like that was a good rhythm. It took me about 10 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, depending on, how long you give the breaks in between. And just continue to run it until it becomes nice and creamy and smooth, as you will see here. So the peanuts that I used, I just bought from the grocery store in a can. They were already out of the shell. The ingredients did say that they had a little bit of salt. They were labeled low sodium, and it did say vegetable oil in the ingredient list. So next time I plan to just buy the raw peanuts and make it completely from scratch. That way I know exactly where the peanuts came from and what is going to be in my peanut butter. So my goal was to make completely raw, scratch peanut butter, no added sugar, a little bit of salt, and that's it. So that's what I plan to do next time. At this point, the peanut butter is definitely getting thicker, creamier. You can see it's kind of starting to clump up together. My food processor was handling it perfectly. From the research that I did, I read that making peanut butter is really hard on your food processor, but I don't think so. I think that it handled it just fine, and just giving it the breaks, I felt like running it every 30 seconds or so was perfect, and just giving it a brief pause and mixing it up. Here is where I started to get so excited. It's definitely getting creamier. I've been having so much fun making things from scratch more and more. I'm always thinking about what else can I make from scratch. Peanut butter has been something I've been wanting to make from scratch for so long. I was kind of just waiting to finish going through the store-bought peanut butter that I already had. And finally, today's the day I can make my own peanut butter. It was truly so fun to make it from scratch, just to see the process, to have full control over what is in my peanut butter, just knowing that it's going to be fresh, not store-bought, sitting in a jar on a grocery store shelf for who knows how long. And I do it not to save money. It's honestly probably about the same cost as just buying it at the store, and that's so much more convenient. But it's just so rewarding just to be a little bit more connected with the food that we're eating, and really just learning how to make more of my own food. It's really just been so fun. I also have to say, there was just something so cool about making my own peanut butter, putting it in a glass jar and putting the lid on it and seeing the finished product. It was worth it.